A key concept to be aware of when creating visual assets is the polygon count of your model. The higher the level of detail, the higher the polygon count. The higher the polygon count, the higher the file size and computing power required to display it. Rendering time will also be substantially longer for high polygon count objects. This sphere has a low polygon count. As you can see, it has a jagged and uneven finish to it. It's kinda blocky and doesn't look particularly nice. You probably wouldn't want to use this model in your projects. Rendering this asset won't take much time at all. This sphere, however, has a higher polygon count. It is much smoother than the previous model. It actually looks round compared to the past model. You would much rather to use this model if you were to create something round. The polygon difference between the two is almost 4,000. The two models side by side, you can clearly see the difference visually. Zooming out negates some of the jaggedness. If your models are going to be small or viewed from afar, low polygon models can be used to save polygons. One technique to limit the polygon count is the viewing angle. If your model will only be viewed from one angle, the non-visible portion of the model need not be made. This house, for example. Viewing only from the front, the rest of the house doesn't need to exist. This doesn't mean you should make very thin objects either. Give your assets some depth in order for realistic lighting to occur. Use as little polygons as possible, while still maintaining quality. Tips such as not creating unseen sides and sections of models, and limiting the internal polygons of models will help in making cleaner, better assets.